Another Fresno City Council member calling for changes to the shelter-in-place order today, but this time it would be for an extension. Nelson Esparza is urging Fresno Mayor Lee Brand to extend the city's emergency order to shelter in place until the end of May. It comes a day after City Council member Gary Bredefeld's threatening lawsuit to the city and state if it doesn't reopen. Our Medeiros Bab joins us live from City Hall with why Esparza is calling for the extension. Medeiros.
Well, Alex, on Esparza referencing a number of things, including the increase of cases as well as the lack of testing. Mayor Lee Brand will have to make a decision soon, but he says that there is hope for frustrated citizens.
In terms of reopening Fresno, it's not safe.
For over 40 days, citizens of Fresno being told by numerous city and state leaders to stay home and shut down their businesses.
As I know, there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of frustration.
Earlier this week, a couple of local officials demanded non-essential businesses' doors be unlocked. But Fresno City Councilmember Nelson Esparza says the city isn't ready, specifically referencing California Governor's 6-point criteria for reopening.
As of this week, our county health officials have stated that we have not met any one of those metrics yet.
Since the beginning of the pandemic, COVID-19 trends have differed at the state and local levels. In this chart, the yellow line showing how the state saw significantly more COVID cases per capita much earlier than Fresno County.
As you look at the data and information, clearly Fresno County is behind other regions across the United States.
County Supervisor Nathan Magzig says a big reason is the lack of testing, stating there needs to be at least 600 tests a day in Fresno, double the current amount. The county plans to open its second lab in the next couple of days with federal funding.
So we're getting close to that, and I believe here in the next week or so we'll be at that threshold.
With the city's order expiring in the next week, Mayor Lee Brand running out of time to make a decision.
So we're going to come up with solutions. I believe, I can see the blue light here at the end of the tunnel here. Hopefully we're within days or weeks, or we don't know when, but the sooner the better as far as I'm concerned.
Brand says that he will make the decision in the next couple of days, but he says no matter what, citizens will still have to follow the state order, which as of right now has no expiration date. Reporting live from City Hall, Medeiros Bab, KC24, local news that matters.
Medeiros, thank you.